Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And time for the change now. There's been so ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'll do well.
Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It looks promising. And will it be the leveller? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. He has teammates around him. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Messi! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Darlington Nagby. Sean Bost. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Incisive pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Sean Bost. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A chance perhaps. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Marcelo Weigand. Now Busquets. Losing possession a bit easily. Totally confused his opponent, and that is going to be a free kick.
Substitution.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well-timed tackle. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And in with a real chance. And quick thinking defensively. And the flag has gone up, offside. Sean Bost. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Might be a chance to break. And he's broken free. Surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Less than convincing defending. And a fine tackle. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fair.
The pre-match focus on Lionel Messi. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Toronto FC versus Inter Miami.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Martinez. Oh, great defending. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
A super tackle and they've won possession. Messi. Might go ahead. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Jonathan Osorio. Credit to them for winning back possession. And support available. Etienne. Petretta has it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Etienne. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And pushed away to safety. Really closing him down. Untidy on the ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Teammates available. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And giving it away. And he's made headway. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. That's a good-looking pass. And a wild wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Raul Petretta. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Attention, James Sumner.
Etienne.
Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relations.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And foul it is then. Here it is now, a substitution. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they have to pay attention. Great opportunity. Can they cover up? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he finish them off? Oh, he saved it well. And he took care of it defensively. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, correct. There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it over.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Argentina and they take on Spain.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. Down nicely and in. And they want to see a shot here. Messi! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. They're not getting close enough here. Working hard to win it back there. Torres. The ref allowing the game to flow. Well, letting play continue to see if there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, he's getting a firm warning.
Well, it's certainly a free kick, but I don't think it's a card. The ref does well there.
Marino. Goes on past the defender. Is for the lead. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Martin. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. There's room to do something here. That's a lovely cut inside. Messi! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Torres. They found a way through. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And able to come away with the ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. Marc Cucurella. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Medina. And away from danger it goes. And they've got it back now. Got room to operate in here. This has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
They need to be better on the ball than that.
el 25, Ezequiel Palacios. Os recordamos que en nuestra tienda encontraréis los mejores productos de nuestro equipo favorito.
Good work to regain possession. Velasco. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Moreno. Zubimendi. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be a chance to break here. Messi, and on they go. He's in here. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Pedri. Moreno. They're being afforded too much space here. Sent into the middle and cleared well away from goal. To the box it goes. Only half the job done there. It's broken down and it had looked promising. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ezequiel Palacios. The hard work pays off. They've won the ball. And it's on now. And a corner to come. And the ball comes in. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's England versus Argentina.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
The Argentina first team.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
A message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? And a goal kick given. Really closing him down here. Well, one thing about Phil Foden, he's a real crowd pleaser and, of course, so very effective. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this one?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Good movement. The delivery. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Messi. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Teammate available. And just the tackle that was needed. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
Phil Foden. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Can he make it 1-0? In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here's the replay. And it takes a lot of courage to hit a penalty like that. Goalkeeper just moves out the way and it goes down the middle. It's an excellent execution, but always risky.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, he's won the ball. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 24, Silva.
The pre-match focus on Lionel Messi. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action. Messi must score! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Goal
1-0 then.
Inter Miami. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Messi. Oh, he's through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Miami. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Messi. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
3 goals without reply.
Number 10,
Matt Polster.
Messi.
Might be a chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Number 10, Lionel
Carles Heel. Losing possession a bit easily. Again, they couldn't keep it. And threading it through. Oh, this looks useful. And he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Inter Miami. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good piece of closing down. Dangerous looking attack. Can he finish this? Oh, denied by the post. Oh, mopping up defensively. Carles Heel. And Messi in full control of the ball here. A fine reading of the situation. And giving them too much space on the flank. Will he find the net? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in the... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's looking promising. The supporters want to see him have a go. Big chance. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Time for a change then. Fired over by Messi. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. And really pressing their opponents. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
He's in here. It's opened up for him. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Losing possession. And that is going to be a free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Carles Heel. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. That's a good pass. And Messi! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Really closing him down. And back and forth in terms of possession. Messi. And in with a real chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ganago. Clean challenge.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Oh, big chance! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Inter Miami.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Attention goes with the territory when your name is Lionel Messi. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of getting the playoff quarter-final underway. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, the regular season is firmly in the past now and just 8 teams remain. But when you get to the knockout phase, what has gone before counts for nothing. This is a one-off game which will be tense, it will be dramatic and at times probably feisty. Should be a good contest, Derek.
And possibilities here. Composed and patient passing. Sergio Busquets. Martinez. Suarez. Perfect challenge. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, last time out, Derek, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and he was a constant threat. His movement was excellent. His awareness in the box was really good as well. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Options in the middle. Superbly read and executed. Corner coming up. Valenzuela. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Plenty of support here. He's foiled them on his own.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Evander. Wagner. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Bucha. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, can they be creative from here? And the flag does go up offside. Wagner. Evander. Pavel Bucha. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Perfect tackle. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, he's won the ball. Now with Bright. Able to skip past his man. Defending of the highest order. Martinez. Good tackle. Ball retention, so important. Well, this could really help the cause. Suarez. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Good weight on that pass. Messi. Messi! Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Can he find the net? Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina versus Wales.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Very quick thinking there. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? So now a corner. Delivering it and taking care of the situation. Excellent defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Strong hand on that one. Racing past his man. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Was it a great clearance? Danger averted for now. Well, spot on with that challenge. Watkins. Now, options are plenty. Wonderfully weighted pass. Lionel Messi! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. A good and fair challenge. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Icardi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Messi. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. A bit wasteful from Argentina. And we will have just one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. Oliver Cooper. Well, he's given us away. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Icardi. Now Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. Could be. Oh, a superb save. Oliver Cooper. Watkins. What can he do with it now? But really sticking to the task defensively. Let's fly here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves. And they could do damage. Will he? And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a good take under duress there. Cooper. Well, they have the ball once more.
Queridos aficionados, informados de que el club instalará una carpa repleta de sorpresas para que la visiten antes de nuestro próximo encuentro.
Wilson. Chance to cross. Danger still on. Stevens. Now can they make something happen? Oh, this is looking promising. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Lionel Messi. Can they create something? Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Con el 2, Marina.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Oh, he looks threatening. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, not the best clearance. And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly